Have you ever wondered what's stopping you from reaching your full potential? This question often lingers in the back of our minds, yet we seldom confront it. Today, let's dive into it and explore the powerful concept of mindset. Mindset, in essence, is a collection of beliefs that shape our perspective, influence our decisions, and define our actions. It's like a lens through which we perceive and interpret the world. It's what whispers in our ear when we face challenges, what cheers us on when we're close to victory, and what consoles us when we stumble. There are two predominant types of mindsets: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. If you're familiar with the tale of the tortoise and the hare, you'll find these concepts quite resonant. People with a fixed mindset are like the hare. They believe their abilities and potential are static. They regard failure as a reflection of their worth, much like how the hare thought losing the race meant he was no longer the fastest animal in the forest. This mindset often leads to a fear of failure, a reluctance to take risks, and a tendency to avoid challenges. On the other hand, individuals with a growth mindset are akin to the tortoise. They view their abilities as malleable, and their potential as boundless. They see failure not as a testament of their worth, but as an opportunity for growth, just like the tortoise who never gave up regardless of the odds. This mindset fuels resilience, encourages learning, and fosters a love for challenges. Consider a time when you faced a significant challenge. Did you see it as a hurdle too high to jump over, or did you view it as an opportunity to stretch your legs and leap? Your answer to this question might hint at your prevailing mindset. The beauty of mindset is that it's not set in stone. It can be nurtured, molded, and transformed. And herein lies the key to unlocking our full potential. Understanding the power of mindset is the first step towards unlocking your full potential. So are you ready to embark on this exciting journey of self-discovery and growth? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the realm of mindsets and their transformative power. Imagine what you could achieve if you truly believed in your capacity to learn and grow. Let's take a moment to unravel this concept. A growth mindset, a term coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. It's the understanding that talent alone isn't the ticket to success, but rather, a love of learning, resilience, and persistence are. When we adopt a growth mindset, we view challenges not as impassable roadblocks, but as opportunities to expand our knowledge and skills. We become resilient in the face of setbacks, understanding that failure doesn't define us, but rather, it's an integral part of our journey towards mastery. This mindset encourages continuous learning. It fuels the desire to push beyond comfort zones, to take calculated risks, and to persist in spite of failures or setbacks. With a growth mindset, we are not confined by the limits of our initial abilities. Instead, we are explorers, forever in pursuit of improvement and growth. The benefits of a growth mindset are evident in both personal and professional spheres. In our personal lives, a growth mindset empowers us to pursue our passions without fear of failure, to grow from our mistakes, and to continuously strive to become better versions of ourselves. In the professional realm, it fosters innovation, collaboration, and resilience. It encourages us to seek feedback, to learn from our colleagues, and to view challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than threats to our competence. It makes us better leaders, better team members, and better problem solvers. In essence, a growth mindset is the key to unlocking our full potential. It's the belief that propels us forward, that empowers us to learn, adapt, and grow. It's the fuel that drives us to strive for excellence, not just in one area of our lives, but in all aspects. So think about it. What could you achieve if you truly believed in your capacity to learn and grow? The possibilities are limitless. With a growth mindset, you are capable of achieving more than you ever thought possible. What if the only thing holding you back from success is your mindset? Imagine being stuck in a maze with no clear path, and the walls are your self-imposed limitations. This is what a fixed mindset feels like. A constant cycle of self-doubt and fear that hinders your progress. One of the key limitations of a fixed mindset is the fear of failure. This fear can be paralyzing, inhibiting us from taking risks or stepping outside our comfort zone. It's like being in a constant state of "what if I fail?" which can stop us from ever starting in the first place. Another limitation is the avoidance of challenges. A fixed mindset convinces us that we're simply not capable, leading us to shy away from challenges rather than embracing them. We become content with the status quo, refusing to push our boundaries or test our abilities, and let's not forget resistance to change. With a fixed mindset, we prefer the familiar and predictable, even if it's not beneficial for us. We resist change because it's uncomfortable, it's unknown, and it's scary. But what if we could break these walls down? How do we shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset? Firstly, embrace challenges. See them as opportunities to learn and grow rather than obstacles. Remember, the only way to expand your abilities is to stretch them. Secondly, persist in the face of setbacks. Don't let a hiccup along the way deter you. Instead, view it as a stepping stone towards your goal. Remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Lastly, understand that effort is the path to mastery. There's no shortcut to success. It takes hard work, persistence, and time. And most importantly, it takes a growth mindset. Overcoming a fixed mindset is like finding the exit in a maze. It's not easy, it takes effort, but the rewards are worth it. It's about breaking down the walls of self-doubt, fear, and resistance, and building a path towards success. Overcoming a fixed mindset can be a game changer in your journey towards success. You have the power to change your mindset, and in doing so, change your life. It's time to unlock your full potential. It's time to embrace a growth mindset. So, how can you cultivate a growth mindset and unlock your full potential? The first step is setting learning goals. Instead of focusing on the outcome, shift your attention to the learning process. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience, rather than will I succeed or fail? This shift in perspective will encourage you to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than threats to your self-worth. Next, embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Too often we view failure as a dead end, a sign that we're not good enough. But with a growth mindset, failure is just another stepping stone on the path to success. When you stumble, don't wallow in self-pity. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this setback? How can I use this experience to grow and improve? Then, seek feedback. This might feel uncomfortable, especially if you're used to viewing criticism as an attack on your abilities. But with a growth mindset, feedback is a valuable tool for improvement. It's an opportunity to gain insight into your strengths and weaknesses, and to learn how you can do better next time. So, don't shy away from feedback. Instead, seek it out, and use it as a tool to fuel your growth. Finally, practice patience and persistence. Cultivating a growth mindset is not an overnight process. It requires time, effort, and a lot of patience. But remember, every step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards growth. So, keep going, even when the going gets tough. And remember, the journey towards growth is just as important as the destination. By cultivating a growth mindset, you can turn obstacles into stepping stones towards success. The road to success is paved with challenges, but with a growth mindset, each challenge is an opportunity to learn, grow, and unlock your full potential. So, embrace the journey, and remember, the power to change and grow lies within you. The journey towards unlocking your full potential begins with a shift in mindset. As we conclude our exploration of the power of mindset, let's take a moment to reflect on the crucial insights we've unlocked today. We started by introducing the concept of mindset, exploring how our beliefs and attitudes shape our reality. We delved into the difference between a fixed mindset, which views abilities as static, and a growth mindset, which sees abilities as malleable and capable of development. Next, we explored the power of a growth mindset. We learned that embracing a growth mindset can fuel our resilience, increase our motivation, and ultimately lead us towards greater success. It's not about denying the existence of our limitations, but rather seeing them as temporary obstacles that can be overcome with effort and persistence. We then touched on the limitations of a fixed mindset. We understood that a fixed mindset can hold us back, stunting our growth and keeping us from realizing our full potential. It's a mindset that views failure not as an opportunity for growth, but as a permanent stamp of inability. We also discussed strategies to cultivate a growth mindset. It's not an overnight transformation, but a gradual process that involves challenging our self-beliefs, embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, and understanding that effort is a path to mastery. As we wrap up, it's imperative to remember that the journey towards personal growth and success is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's about making consistent efforts, taking small steps every day, and celebrating the small victories along the way. The power of mindset is truly transformative. By shifting our mindset, we can unlock doors to opportunities we never imagined possible. It's a journey of self-discovery, of pushing boundaries, and of realizing our untapped potential. Remember, your mindset is the key to unlocking your full potential. Embrace a growth mindset and watch how it transforms your life.